The following program is for adult audiences only.
Hey, this is Alonzo Bowden, and you are listening to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
We're doing another shit show.
Live from Lepak's Livestock Emporium.
Fucking good morning. Good morning. So safe.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
All right, guys, here's the skinny. So I got me an inside chicken. He lives in my house. He's called Frederick, okay? And he's happy about it, all right? He might make an appearance. God. Who knows? He can't fly that good.
Oh, wow.
He likes to give us 2 cents on the situation.
yeah, pretty soon he'll be our foreign correspondent.
You guys are thinking like, are you fucking kidding me? This guy's got like a full-blown chicken just in his house, just crowing like a fucking rooster. Yeah. White
there
noise,
you go.
dude. Do you know how many people are yelling up here, dude? I don't fucking hear anything. I can't hear nothing in this place. All right.
So, next Saturday, I will be at the Everclear concert.
Oh yeah. Fuck, I heard that last one. It was
Red
hot.
Lion.
Yeah, it was hot out there. I heard it. Fucking
Yeah.
it was hot out there on the asphalt. So hopefully it cools off for this
Yeah.
one. You know.
This is rain or shine, so it's gonna be interesting.
I hope it doesn't rain. You know, that's fucking terrible. But
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'll be standing there regardless.
I'm listening either fucking way.
Yeah. Yep.
All
Don't
right.
care. So, we had some stuff develop. Some very long in history stuff happen.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Long in history.
Mhm.
Long ago? Or
Suspect arrested in connection with Tupac Shakur's 1996 murder.
oh man, is this that man? Okay, so this is a callback, man. This was like fucking 30 episodes ago or something?
No,
When you first
we just
brought
did
this
it.
up?
We just did it a couple weeks ago.
You see, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm telling you. What's going on? Like,
Yeah.
You ever turn the TV on and you don't get the channel? That shit, kind of like what sparkling water tastes like. That's all my life.
Yeah.
That's in my head.
There's a channel there for Anthony.
That's it, man. I just watch that.
He's never seen a show that good since.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's awesome.
Okay. It says the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department has arrested a suspect in connection with the 1996 murder of Tupac Shakur, making the biggest break in the cold case in nearly 27 years, according to the Associated Press and ABC News. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis was taken into custody Friday morning, law enforcement sources with knowledge of the arrest told the Associated Press. Davis was charged with murder with use of a deadly weapon, the outlet reports. Chief Deputy District Attorney Mike DiGiacomo said Davis was the on-ground, on-site commander who ordered the death of Shakur, according to the AP. In Compton Street Legends, a book co-written by Davis, now 60, and published in 2019, he described himself as one of 3 living eyewitnesses to Shakur's murder.
He fucking murdered him.
He moited him.
He fucking moited him, yeah.
He moited him.
He moited him right in the back of that. He fucking moited.
He put out a marker on him. According to the book's description on Amazon, Shakur, a Grammy-winning rapper who sold millions of albums, was shot 4 times in a drive-by shooting on his way to a nightclub in Las Vegas on September 7, 1996. The 25-year-old was rushed to the hospital and lost a lung before succumbing to his wounds nearly a week after the shooting. The gunman in the shooting has never been identified. Despite widespread interest and speculation, the case went cold, and few public pronouncements about its status until earlier this summer, when the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department reopened the investigation. As part of the investigation, authorities executed a search warrant on July 17th at a 1-story beige stucco home in Henderson, Nevada, a home connected to Davis, the man who has made public statements about being in the car from which somebody fired upon Shakur.
How the fuck do you murder a guy like 30 minutes that way and you don't fucking move? for like 20-something years. That's ridiculous. You're going to jail, man.
Yep.
Good night.
Well, the crazy thing is, so they got the information and the stuff that they just found out in an investigation into Christopher Wallace, Biggie's murder. They found the shit. I'm like, God damn, that's
and they
fucking crazy.
He put it in a fucking book, right?
Yeah.
Man, you rappers need to stop putting it on the track. Because they just literally go ask a guy and he's like, oh yeah, he totally did do that shit.
The brother in red shot me dead.
Yeah, it's just like, no, he totally did do that shit. He's not fucking around. And they just come pick you up, dude. It's like, that's almost as good as a confession. I mean, it's good enough to get questioned. And if you're going to talk to the cops alone, man, you're going to jail. I don't know. Yeah. That seems a little,
That is 100% a shout out to Chris Rock.
Especially if you're not going to move. If you're not going to leave, like, it's like, yeah, I mean, I killed him, but I killed him over there.
That's like fucking OJ. I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how I would do it.
And not only that, but...
fucking retard.
Fucking... It's like... Henderson, y'all might not know, okay? Tupac got shot in Las Vegas, Nevada. Henderson is like 27 minutes on the freeway to the right. It's not, I mean, it's not an awesome area. It's got a lot of shitholes. I knew some guys fucking lived and grew up over there, and fucking, but it's just like, it's not far enough away to having murdered someone, and you're just gonna write about it in a book. You're out of your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you didn't kill him here. It was over there. It doesn't count. I gotta write a book about it here, not there. I didn't sell it in fucking Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I thought that was nuts that
they're still on it, dude.
Well, not only that,
bone,
but looking at Biggie's murder, how they found out about that. Like, that's crazy. So maybe they'll get something in his too.
I don't think they're gonna find out about Biggie's murder, dude. I mean, unless the fucking guy just literally like moved a street over and then started selling stickers of him fucking shooting a guy. Like, this is ridiculous. What is this, a fucking promo?
I mean, you never know. He may say, yeah, I have some information on that one if we do something on this one.
I think it's fucking hilarious too, because you dumbasses. Okay, you did something crazy. You did this crazy crime, which obviously it's good news, dude. It's titillating. I can write this in a book, dude. People will buy this shit. Yeah. But then, once it sells big, they come question you. They lock your dumb ass up. All the proceeds go to your fucking victims' families. You know, like, you don't get to have any of that stuff. The judge is just like, fuck you, man. You're done. If anything, write the book, say you did it, leave the country. No extradition. Panama. What are we thinking? The Maldives, you know? We're thinking something, you know? We gotta get something. We gotta go away somewhere. Fucking Russia's a little crazy right now, but hey, always an option if you guys don't like the cold or the color gray. I'm just saying, you can't be admitting to crimes and then not leaving the scene for 25 fucking years. You're on the scene. What? That's crazy. I've committed crimes that were less than a misdemeanor, and I'm left the fucking state. I'm gone, dude. I moved. You'll never see me again. That's it. Are you out of your mind? Okay, let's keep going here.
You know, it's so funny that you said the thing about writing the book and shit. So, another follow-up to a story that we did this season.
See that?
You ready for this one?
Cut 2.
Yeah. Children's book author who was charged with killing her husband, now accused of witness tampering.
Oh, yeah, I remember. And I was like, yeah, she totally did do that shit, right? All right. What, you trying to pay him off with the book money or some shit?
It says, Corey Richens, the Utah widow accused of killing her husband with a fentanyl overdose and then writing a children's book about grief, is accused of witness tampering, according to court documents obtained by CNN. Richens faces murder and drug charges for allegedly poisoning Eric Richens with an overdose of fentanyl given to him in a drink the night he died. She has not yet entered a plea in the case and remains in custody, CNN previously reported. On September 14th, authorities searched her jail cell and discovered a 6-page handwritten letter to her mother, Lisa Darden, with instructions for her brother to testify falsely, according to a motion for no contact order filed in Utah court. The letter instructs Lisa Darden to induce the defendant's brother, Ronald Darden, who is Lisa Darden's son, to testify falsely in this matter, the court document states. The letter claims that defense counsel wants to link Eric Richens getting drugs and pills from Mexico to the fentanyl that caused his death. Richens concocts a false narrative for Ronald Darden to repeat, whereby Eric told Ronnie that he got pain pills and fentanyl from Mexico from the workers at the ranch, according to the motion. The court document states that the letter is witness tampering. A person is guilty of the third-degree felony of tampering with a witness if, believing that an official proceeding or investigating is pending, he attempts to induce or otherwise cause another person to A, testify or inform falsely. The motion reads, citing Utah law. The state is currently investigating, according to the document, and it is currently unclear if he passed the verdict letter or its content to her mother or anyone else. Separately, the motion also refers to an incident on a video conference call last week. Significantly, on the morning of September 13th, 2023, on a video conference with Lisa Darden, the defendant held up yet another letter for her mother to read silently to herself. That letter was not found inside the defendant's cell, the motion reads. There is strong inference that the September 13th, 2023 letter was destroyed or flushed. Richland's defense filed a separate motion arguing that the state's public filing of the alleged handwritten letter was improper and violated the gag order in the case. The defense wrote, with the state wholly misconstrues the content of the letter and alleges witness tampering without a legitimate or good faith basis.
I can dig that for sure. And not only that, I don't really fucking trust the fact that those guards didn't write some shit on that letter. It wasn't really on there. You gotta understand, man, all the communications that go in and out of the prison are completely and totally tracked, recorded, observed by every guard that want to listen to them. Not only mandatorily, but then any asshole that just wants to check out that naked picture of your wife on the outside, dude. They're just like, hey man, can we fucking see this before we give him his mail? And they're like, oh fucking you fuck yeah, dude. Let me tell you, don't trust these fucking guys. There's guys you trust, all right, and then there's guys that work at the prison. You don't trust these fucking guys. And not only that, but also, furthermore, further fucking more, I wonder about the credibility of the book. Granted, I think this is really this is how we get the story, you know, this is the children's book. But I assume it's far less difficult, far easier, I guess, to deal with the grief if you killed the son of a bitch in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you're the one that got him, I mean, I don't know if you're the best guy to tell us about how to get over it. You're going to be like, hey, man, I mean, like, let me tell you what, count to 10, you know, fuck them. It's fine, you know? I don't know.
You remember when he spanked you?
Yeah,
just go with that.
You know, you just really got to think about the silver linings, you know? I mean, like, it's fucking, you know, it's hump day. Wednesday's over, you know? So, you know, weekend's coming up, Friday's coming up. You know, he's fucking dead, so that's that.
He can't tell you can't have pudding anymore.
And I mean, as long as you got a life insurance policy on the asshole, you know, well, I mean, it makes a pill go down a little bit sweeter, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's all these fucking assholes, too, that, like, they're always, like, on the fucking jailhouse phone, corresponding to their accomplice, talking about, like, yeah, flush the fucking Coke, or some shit. It's like, dude, it's all recorded. How dumb. Stop doing that, man. You know what you do on the jailhouse phone? You call the fucking bail bondsman. That's the only call you make off that phone. You don't call anybody but the bail bondsman guy. And you know what you tell him? How much it costs to get me the fuck up out of this jail, man? And then he'll tell you, and you go, all right, call this number. And then you give him the number of wherever the fuck your money's sitting, and he'll do the rest for you. That's all you ever say. And not the illegal money, the money that, like, your mom has or something. You know, like, hey, yeah, here, call my mom. She'll fucking put up her house or whatever, you know, however you get the money. I'm just saying, like, you fucking assholes act like those are, like, for long, like, communication. You got assholes having phone sex on them. You got dudes fucking ordering hits, committing and confessing to other crimes that you're not even being held for. It's like, like, what the fuck do you think? There's just, like, not some dickhead just listening to that on the other, like, oh my God, you gotta quit it, guys. You know what? Some of you deserve to be in prison. That's all I'm saying. Not because you did it, because you said you did it on a jailhouse fucking phone.
Because you're dumb.
Yeah, that's why you, yeah, you know, because you said it while you were in the holding cell, while you were fucking drunk, trying to bail out of jail. Yeah, dude, I fucking shot that guy. You gotta get me out of here. No, you're going to jail, dude. You're done. You're dunzo bunzo. All right, I don't think she's gonna get out, man. I think they're gonna
Hope
throw
not.
the book at her. But I don't trust them until I see the letter. And even then, I mean, we got to check to see if the handwriting matches. What's really incriminating here?
Yeah, we'll keep you updated on this story, though. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, the next one's fucking great. Mexican police arrest Chucky doll for threatening the public.
Well, I mean, the police don't be arresting the drug dealers. They don't be arresting nobody. I mean, if you got a tenner American, you're not getting arrested in Mexico. So who else you gonna arrest? You gotta arrest like fake people. They ain't got a tenner on them. I mean, this asshole ain't paying me on. You know?
Says police in Mexico responded to a scene from a horror movie earlier this month when they were notified of a Chucky doll and its owner threatening people with a knife in the city of Monclova. The doll's owner, identified only as Carlos N., was reportedly using the doll to scare people in the city's public square while under the influence of an illicit substance. Local media reports that Carlos N. set up the doll with a large knife, which he used to threaten people and demand money. He put the doll in their faces and was scaring them. It is an offense. For this reason, he was arrested. The former director of the Monclova police, Juan Raul Alcocer, explained to Fuerza Informativa Azteca. Carlos N. and the Chucky doll were charged with disturbing the peace and putting others' integrity at risk, and according to Reuters, arrested, handcuffed, and taken to the Monclova police station for processing. There, both Carlos N. and the doll, which still had a knife sticking out of its overalls, were photographed for mugshots at the station.
Jesus.
Though Carlos N. likely was able to stand on his own accord, police officers had to hold up the Chucky doll by its bright orange hair in order to snap the photo. Images of the doll being handcuffed and posed for a mugshot quickly went viral on social media. With the virality came condemnation for the Monclova police officers for not taking their job seriously. Some journalists were joking, telling them to pose with the doll, to put handcuffs on it, Alcocer said. He added, they must take their job and the regulations seriously and not play those games. Indeed, the officer who put handcuffs on the Chucky doll was later reprimanded. But that chapter of Chucky's story has one final twist. According to the Mexico News Daily, Carlos N. was released shortly after his arrest, but it is unknown if the Chucky doll remained in police custody. Reuters reports that the Chucky doll's whereabouts are still unknown.
Jesus Christe, if you will.
It's so funny.
I don't know, dude. I mean, and not only that, but they say illicit substance. They just throw that in there.
Yeah.
I think they throw that in there like America used to throw it in there like in the early 2000s. Like, weed is still super illegal there. Like, this could have been some dumbass pothead with like a fucking, with like a what's that? Flicks, whatever fucking account that like shows all those shitty old horror movies, whatever the fuck that is, dude. And he could have just been like all stoned out and fucking, oh yeah, let's go play Chucky. I don't know. Like, what do you mean by illicit substance? We're missing some information, okay? I mean, your police are fucking clowns, all right, there. So if they're making any arrests, I think we need all the fucking details. These fucking assholes are arresting. Who knows? I can't. You got a tenner, dude? You're getting out. So, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. The mugshot is great.
Oh my god, did we show it to you
fucking
guys?
awesome. No,
I mean,
I don't have it, but
well,
you can
what?
kind of see it in the picture a little bit. But
I
yeah,
think you guys
funny.
need to do some private research on your own. How about that?
Yeah. Man, the next story. So I thought it was gonna be pretty funny from the headline, but reading into it, I mean, it's still funny, but not nearly what I thought the story was going to be. I thought it was going to be somebody sue happy, just fucking looking for a handout.
Looking for some cash,
not
like
so
every other
much.
goddamn mother-
Yeah. Woman suing Walt Disney World for $50,000 over injurious Wedgie on Typhoon Lagoon water slide. Yeah.
This might be terrible, though. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
A woman has filed a lawsuit against Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, claiming that she reportedly suffered an injurious wedgie while riding an attraction at the theme park destination's Typhoon Lagoon water park years ago. According to the complaint obtained by People, the lawsuit was filed on Wednesday in Orange County, Florida, by Emma and Edward McGinnis. The couple is seeking $50,000 in damages after Emma, 33, allegedly suffered injuries during the couple's visit to the water park in October 2019. One thing I gotta say at first, I mean, $50,000 seems kind of reasonable. I mean, once you hear said quite a bit of injury and shit, but
well, not only that, but considering these fucking crazy lawsuits
like
are for
50
millions
million.
and shit,
Yeah.
Good night, right?
Yeah. Emma alleges that her injuries occurred on Humunga Cowabunga, a slide that is approximately 214 feet above a pool. The impact of the slide and Emma's impact in the standing water at the bottom of the slide caused Miss McGinnis's clothing to be painfully forced between her legs and for water to be violently forced inside her, says the complaint.
God damn!
She experienced immediate and severe pain internally, and as she stood up, blood began rushing from between her legs. She was transported to a local hospital by ambulance for medical care and treatment, and eventually transported to another hospital for the repair of her gynecologic injuries by a specialist, the complaint continues.
Hold on a second. There's a fucking picture on top of the fucking slide that says you gotta cross your fucking legs. You know, you can't do flippies in a tube and then try to tell everybody that something happened to you. You know what I mean? I mean, if your legs are closed, you're doing the coffin. I've been to Cowabunga Bay, motherfucker. I know the rules. You gotta go down like this. I don't know. I get details.
Says Alan Wagner, the attorney who filed the suit, wrote in the filing that while Emma was aware that there were risks that could occur while in the attraction, the slide carries with it specific risks about which Disney knew or, in the exercise of reasonable care, should have known. Wagner added these risks are not disclosed by Disney to its guests and were not disclosed to Miss McGinnis. Due to the risks that they are claiming are considered unreasonable expectations for consumers to anticipate, Wagner and the McGinnis couple said, the slide was unsafe and unreasonably dangerous to Miss McGinnis and other patrons because it failed to meet the expectations of a reasonable consumer, including Mrs. McGinnis, or Ms. McGinnis. The Typhoon Lagoon water park first opened in 1989. In 1995, the Disney property added a second water park, Blizzard Beach. A spokesperson for Walt Disney World did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment.
Well, I can tell you that Disney can fucking afford it, you anti-Semitic bastards.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
them. You know what? You gotta pay. You wanna know why? Because it costs $14 for a goddamn corn dog. All right, and that was in 2001. So it's probably $48.95. Yeah, who knows? Who knows these days? I mean, you get fucking take a picture with the mouse, cost you $38.50. Fuck you. They can afford it. All right. You know, and a lot of those fucking things, it's like gambling. A lot of those, it's all the same shit, just different pictures. They're scamming you, man. They're scamming you. I don't know. They can afford
Yeah,
it.
that's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, you go down and your fucking dick gets ripped off?
Nah, man, I keep my legs crossed.
Like,
I know the
put
rules.
that shit back
I know
on.
the rules, dude. Look here. Oh, U.S. Army. I got faith in my equipment, okay? I know if I follow the rules, I will be okay. Drill Sergeant, if I follow the rules, I'll be okay. That's what it is. Follow the fucking rules. There are pictures on that damn thing. This is the kind of lady that you see using their cable cross at the gym, like Spider-Man and shit. Boing, boing. Just misusing shit. Don't know how to fit. There's a picture of how to use that thing on there. Listen to the 13-year-old kid up there. Okay, he's certified to save your life. All right, he'll make sure you're gonna be okay. Just listen to him. If he's not on his phone or drunk or high, even then, it's not that hard, dude. Cross your legs. There's one rule, really. I mean, really, you can have your arms up. You're just gonna rip your arms off. But you really just want to protect the jewels, protect the goods. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's when we went down the water slide at the water park in Missoula for my sister's wedding. Holy shit, dude. That thing, so it's a tube and it's completely fucking dark until about a half a second before you come out. But you're going so fucking fast that, dude, I plugged my nose the second I saw light and I still had water in my nose.
It's like I still have water in my nose right now.
Yeah. It sucks because it was super fun, but after about 6 times, I'm like, I can't fucking do it anymore, man.
We went to this one out in Salt Lake somewhere. I was there for a hockey game and went to this water park. It was all right, man. It was like it was in the same parking lot. It was like a bowling alley and shit. It was pretty cool. Some of you guys have probably been there. I mean, it's Salt Lake. I mean, you know, whatever. But Yeah, I won't go back, but I mean, the water wasn't poisonous. It stinks like cow shit. What is up with Salt Lake smelling like cow shit, man? What the fuck? Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. So the last story, I was debating whether to do it or not. I didn't really have anything, so I was trying to cobble some shit together for
We're cobbling.
It's kind of funny, kind of cool. I kind of cut it off before there was more details, but all right, here we go. Wally, the emotional support alligator, went to see the Phillies. Then he went viral.
Fucking yeah, dude. Emotional support gator. That's my kind of shit, dude. I got an inside chicken. Get me an inside gator.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Let me tell you what, dude. Everybody talks shit about these people that own chimpanzees and shit. All right? Everybody's like, yeah, you can't have a tiger in the house. You're an asshole if it gets out. Dude, that's only for people that aren't tough. I'm not afraid of... Dude, I'll fucking I'll have a chimpanzee, dude. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a fucking chimpanzee. I'm going to have an inside monkey, inside chicken, inside dragon. I'm getting it all. And if it jumps out of the fucking house, I'll take care of it. You want to know why? 'Cause I'm a good American. I control my shit, all right? Yeah, let me tell you what. Wild animals don't kill people. People with wild animals kill people. Okay? That's it.
That's coming soon to Lepak's Livestock Emporium.
Let me tell you what, dude. I'm going to have a petting zoo. Y'all better come around, dude. I'm going to have a lot of shit going on.
Oh, man. All right. Says an emotional support alligator walks into a ballpark and it is asked to leave. That's the story that's made headlines in recent days thanks to a viral photo and video showing Wally, a 6-foot-long, 55-pound alligator wearing a harness and a leash, and his human companion outside of Citizens Bank Park during a Phillies game on Wednesday night. But it's not the whole truth, owner Joey Henney told NPR. We were not there to go to the ball game, said Henney, 70. We were there to meet the players, was what we went there for, and I was invited. I didn't just show up. To understand the backstory, you need to know, as Wally's myriad of local admirers and online fans do, just how beloved his 8-year-old, I was like, it said 6 foot a minute ago, 8-year-old alligator is already. Wally has more than 114,000 followers on TikTok and another 27,000 plus on Instagram.
That's fucking impressive.
Right? Yeah. How many we have? Like fucking...
I fucking...
1,000?
Hey, I fucking learned the language. Hey, I fucking learned... I know English. I know words. I know maths. Come on. What the fuck, man? Oh, this is ridiculous.
Said he's gone viral before, including for joyfully splashing around in the fountain at Philadelphia's famous Love Park last summer. He poses for photos at City Hall with the mayor of York and visited seniors at a local retirement home. And he was the visual reference for alligator Loki in the hit Disney Plus show Loki.
Oh, you gotta fucking fuck with old people. That's the thing.
Right.
I'm not bringing me around any old people. So
Yeah,
I won't get the award. Fuck.
He's actually world famous, Henney said, which is how he scored an invite to meet the Phillies. As Henney explained it, one of Wally's fans, who visits him regularly from New York, is also a big Phillies fan and happens to be friendly with some of the players and their wives. After hearing her rave reviews, the team invited Henney and Wally to Philadelphia, which is about 2 hours away from where they live in Harrisburg. Henney said they were there not to watch the game, but to meet the players. But by the time they got to the stadium, the players were already preparing for the game, said Henney. Since they were already there, his friend figured she'd buy them tickets to watch, but she didn't ask about the rules for emotional support animals. We were standing in line waiting. They said I can't take Wally because they only allow service animals. And I said, okay, I respect what your rules are, Henney said. There was no arguing. There was nothing. Which, fucking kudos to that guy. How many fucking times did we have to tell people, you can't have your fucking dog in here?
I dig it.
Fucking Christ.
But I mean, he doesn't really have... Where's your argument if it's a fucking 8-foot gator? Hey, man, what if I have a seizure? Like, yeah, but what if he rips somebody's fucking arm off? What if it, I mean, come on, man. You can't have him around these guys.
Citizens Bank Park policy prohibits any animal other than guide dogs, service animals, or service animals in training. NPR has reached out to the Phillies for comment. Henney emphasized that he wouldn't have shown up with Wally unannounced. I don't go anywhere Wally is not invited. They do get invited to lots of other places like restaurants and malls. It's like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, until you get fucking snapped up by a goddamn alligator.
But
I don't know.
Like I said, I thought it was cool as shit that, they told him he couldn't have it, and he's like, okay.
But I mean, dude, I'm in Nevada, bro. You can bring an assault rifle to Walmart. Like, that'll kill everybody. Alligator probably kill one guy, and then everybody can probably get away.
Yeah,
He's killing one guy.
yeah.
I mean, you could probably just back up. All right, man. I guess Walmart tomorrow, not today.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, if you could carry a goddamn a fucking chainsaw, like, I mean, fuck it, you can carry an alligator. I mean, why not? That's the world I want to live in, man. Carry an alligator around, fuck yeah.
Yeah, time and time again, we'd have to tell people.
Dude, I hear a lot of things about the penalties of like an alligator not being that big a deal. Especially like in Florida, dude, it's not even like a ticket apparently. It's just like, dude, like don't fucking have an alligator. And if you do, make sure you hold on to it. And if you don't, they're like, nah, it got away. Come on. Don't get any more. And that's it. Like, because there's fucking just goddamn gators everywhere. I don't know. Let me tell you what. The fucking Gators didn't cover the spread, dude. They blew the fucking under. They owe me $35. That's all I'm saying. Fuck the Gators. How about that? Anyway.
All right. And fuck us.
We're out of here, all right?
We'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.